Good afternoon and welcome to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Coates St. Vincent Limited.
Get value you'll love only at Quartz. With huge savings on select mattresses, mobile phones, and TVs. You'll also love our new arrivals in furniture and appliances. Plus, when you shop, get a chance to win great prizes. So come in, shop today, and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Get value you'll love only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Offer ends February 24, 2025. See store for details.
Welcome back to VFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Coates St. Vincent Limited. First on the local scene, the Roads, Buildings and General Services Authority, BRAXA, continues work on the National Road Rehabilitation Project, the NRRP. The latest of this project includes the Georgetown Bypass Bridge and the pedestrian walkway being constructed at the bridge near Myers Suites. Work continued last week on the Georgetown Bypass Bridge, with crews replacing defective wooden rails, reinforcing the footings, and commencing prime coating. Also, work continues in Diamond near Myers Suites, where a walkway is being constructed for the convenience and safety of pedestrians at the bridge. The NRRP in St. Vincent and the Grenadines refers to the National Road Rehabilitation Project, which is in its second phase. 3 national netballers will leave the shores of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to compete in tournaments in Jamaica. Most accurate shooter of the 2024 ECCB International Netball Tournament, Vinci Jules Marianne Frederick, will compete in the Netball Jamaica Divisional Netball Tournament in the Premier Division. Frederick left the state on Thursday, 13th February, and will join her teammates of the Rockers Sports Club. She will compete in games over a 2-month period, which started Thursday, 13th February in Jamaica. Vinci Warriors players Mr. Dorian Lane, most accurate shooter, and Mr. Akil Butte, best defending player, at the 2024 America's Netball Men's Championship, will leave St. Vincent and the Grenadines this upcoming week to compete in the Men's Netball Association of Jamaica Inter-Caribbean Male Premiership during the period February 28 to March 16, 2025. Lane, who left the state on Sunday, 16 February, will join his team members from the Jaguars netball team, and Butte will join the defending champions Vikings netball team on Thursday, 20th February. Still on the local scene, police are investigating a shooting incident that occurred in Bunham Stubbs, leaving 1 man in critical condition. On February 13, 2025, police responded to an anonymous tip regarding a shooting in the area. Upon arrival, officers discovered that Kevin Matthews, a 29-year-old laborer of Petit Bodel, had sustained a gunshot wound to the right side of his neck. Matthews was transported to the Milton Cato Memorial Hospital, where he remains in critical condition in the ICU. The authorities are actively investigating the circumstances surrounding this incident, and they urge anyone with relevant information to come forward. The RSVGPF, in a statement, said they remain focused on ensuring public safety and will continue to pursue all available leads in this case. On to news in the region. The Royal Anguilla Police Force has confirmed the death of a 29-year-old man following a shooting incident at Hillside Bar in South Hill. The incident occurred shortly after midnight yesterday when police received reports of gunfire at the popular Back Street location. The victim was identified as Omari Roberts, a resident of the British Virgin Islands. Roberts had arrived in Anguilla just 3 days prior on February 14th. Authorities are still piecing together the circumstances surrounding the incident as the motive remains unclear. In a statement, the Royal Anguilla Police Force is appealing to the public for any information that can assist in their investigation. Christopher Nesbet, a farmer in Belize who has dedicated 36 years to restoring degraded land and pioneering an innovative agro-silvopastoral system, will receive the Soul of Rurality Award by the Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture, ICA. This recognition, which is part of ICA's Leaders of Rurality Initiative, celebrates the work of individuals who have made lasting impacts on the countryside, ensuring both food security and environmental sustainability. Nesbet, who is originally from the United States, moved to Belize at the age of 19 and transformed a 70-acre degraded farm into a thriving model of sustainable agriculture. His agro-silvopastoral system, which integrates forestry, agriculture, and livestock, helps to prevent soil erosion, captures carbon, and increases biodiversity. His farm, the Maya Mountain Resort Farm, has become a key educational resource for young people and organizations across the region, demonstrating the positive environmental and economic impact of sustainable farming. On the international scene, all 80 people on board a plane which crashed and overturned while landing in Toronto has survived, officials say. The incident occurred yesterday, February 17th. The Delta Airlines flight from Minneapolis skidded along the runway with flames visible and came to a halt upside down as firefighters came to the rescue. There were 76 passengers and 4 crew on board the 16-year-old CRJ-900 aircraft made by Canada's Bombardier Company. It is reported that 18 people were taken to the hospital, including a child, a man in his 60s, and a woman in her 40s who suffered the worst injuries. The crash is at least the 4th major aviation incident in North America in the past month. Investigators are looking into what caused the crash. Finally, in sports, Yannick Sinner was handed an immediate 3-month ban by the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, on Saturday after reaching a settlement over his 2 positive drug tests last year. 23-year-old Sinner was cleared of any wrongdoing by an independent panel after testing positive for a banned substance in March 2024. The WADA had been seeking a ban of up to 2 years after launching an appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sports following the initial decision by the International Tennis Integrity Agency not to suspend Sinner. However, a deal was reached when WADA accepted Sinner was inadvertently contaminated and did not intend to cheat. Sinner had stated that he was inadvertently contaminated by his physiotherapist, who was treating a cut on his hand with an over-the-counter spray, which was later found to contain the banned substance. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanica Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Need a little cash to hold you over till payday? Don't panic. We're here to help. Put some extra cash in your pockets with Courts Ready Cash Loan. No security required. 24-hour approval. All you need is your ID, payslip, 2 references, 1 recent job letter, and proof of address. Don't delay. Get what you need with a Courts Ready Cash Loan. Visit us today at any of our Courts or Ready Cash locations. Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Accidents can happen. In the blink of an eye, there can be injury or even death. Protect yourself today. Call Century Insurance at 456-2247 or Beckway 458-3855 or contact our representative, Mr. Jason Sergeant in the Visual Mall in Beckway 454-4260. Protect your investment from passenger liability, earthquake, volcanic eruptions, floods, hurricanes, contractors all risk, and more. We cover all classes and types of motor vehicles and heavy equipment. Century Insurance, upstairs, the First St. Vincent Bank building in Kingstown. Call us today and let us protect you. Call our Kingstown office at 456-2247 or Beckway 458-3855 or contact our representative, Mr. Jason Sargent, in Division Mall in Beckway at 454-426